back, gang. So today I'm back with another video, and I have a special guest with me, my sis. Go ahead and
Period. It's your girlfriend, Wanisha. Everything will be linked below.
Period, poo. So in today's video, we're gonna do a girl talk, and we're gonna talk about self-confidence on social media and how to like build up that self-confidence and don't let nobody sway and do all that extra and make you feel some type of way when you want to post and when you want to do whatever.
Period.
Okay, period. So first thing, because we're gonna just talk about our experiences on social media. So like my self-confidence experience, when I notice like I need a little bit of confidence and not care, it's like, you know how you post a cute picture and don't nobody like it, so you be like, dang, is it not cute?
Chief. Let me post it another time.
Maybe it's not the right time. Yeah. Because I did post it at 2. Maybe if I posted at 7, everybody's there. You know? And I don't like that. Like, I be feeling like I should post my pictures, my videos, anything at any time. I do it on Snapchat. Why can't I do it on any other social media?
Period.
And I just feel like that's where the clicks and everything come in on social media. And I don't like that. Like, I want to feel beautiful at all times. Yeah. And I felt like I had to really, like, evaluate myself and, like, look at me like, look, sis, it don't matter if they don't like the picture. Maybe they're just some haters.
Facts.
Maybe it's just haters.
That's how I was too, girl. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it up.
Yeah, because let me keep it up.
I'll be like, okay, after like 24 hours, if I get like 10 likes,
I don't even care.
It gotta go. I'm gonna keep it 100. It gotta go.
It gotta go.
Unless it's like something that's promoting something, then okay, it's whatever. But if it's like a picture where I know I'm looking good,
man,
it gotta go.
I think that's how it used to be, like, when in the beginning, like, especially on Facebook, because, you know, everybody gets started from Facebook. I was on Facebook and I would post, like, a picture. That mug would get, like, 10, 13 likes. I'd be like...
I feel like when I was younger, I was more energetic with pictures. Like, I took more pictures. I didn't really care. But, like, the older you get, the more, like, you see these people getting millions of likes and you're just like...
See, and I think,
why am I not getting that? How do I have 1,000 followers and I'm not getting at least 500 likes? You know, it's just like, why do y'all follow me?
Exactly. But I think, see, we had opposite experience because when I was younger, like, I didn't, you know, I cared. But now I don't care. Like, as I'm older, I don't care. But when I was younger, like, around, I could say 15, 16, and nobody would like my pictures, I'll feel some type of way because I'd be like, dang. But I noticed, though, when I was, like, my ex at the time, when I was dating him and I post pictures with me and him, I get about 50-something likes. But if it's just me, I'm getting about 10. I'm like, dang.
I feel like, because I only cared if the dude I was talking to liked it. Like, if he liked it, I didn't really care. Like,
no, see, I cared because I'm like, because I wanted him to know, like, look, other dudes liking it. So that's how I was thinking. Like, that's why I say my confidence was so low when I was younger, because, like, I felt like when I was in a relationship, I wanted him to see, like, oh, look at all these dudes liking my picture, so you better fall in line and better not, you know, hurt me because all these dudes want me because they liking my picture.
Period.
But that don't stop a dude, obviously, because he don't care.
And you know what I peeped? Like, dudes won't like your pictures, but they'll be in your inbox.
Man. And now, like when on Facebook, how you can react to people's pictures, it's them dudes. The dudes that like my pictures be in my inbox, but the dudes that heart my pictures don't say nothing to me. I be like...
It's like, you trying to do some sneaky link stuff.
Sneaky link. And I don't know. Like, but when I was younger, my confidence really, like, took me to a low. Like, I was like, dang, am I not pretty enough? And then I started thinking, like, maybe because, you know, I started feeling like maybe because I'm not light enough and everything, my hair not straight enough. So maybe that's why nobody want to like my picture. Because I was getting the most likes when I had weave in. But when I'm natural like this, nobody was liking it, and that's why I always hated being natural. And I always wanted some braids. I always wanted a sew-in. I never wanted to wear my hair. If I wore my hair, it was in a ponytail. I never wanted to do nothing like this with it because I felt like it wasn't pretty enough. Yeah. And my mom used to tell me, like, girl, your hair looks so good. I don't know why.
But mamas don't be understanding.
They don't understand in this type of
generation.
You
always gonna think I'm fine. Because you my mama. You better think I'm fine.
Man, I am a reflection of you. Okay. So you think you fine, so you gotta think I'm fine. If you call your child ugly, then that's a problem.
That is.
Because you talking about yourself. Man. But like as a kid, like when you go to school, like you wanted to have the freshest outfit because that's what everybody was doing. If you didn't have Jordans, you was a bum. If you didn't have rock jeans, you was a bum. Like you didn't have no money, and like I just always wanted to be fit in, and I wanted to have that type of confidence. But my confidence didn't come for social media until like I got older. Until I like really did not care because I was like, I know I look good. Like I don't know what's going on with y'all. I know I look good.
I feel like back then I really didn't care about much, you know, because I felt like on social media, not saying I was somebody who I'm like not in person, but it's like you could be anybody. You feel me? So I'm like, you know what? Let me take this to my advantage.
And the people who used to get look, I know y'all people because I was that kid. I was cool with everybody though. Ain't no cap. I was cool with everybody. So that person who used to get about 300-400 likes on Facebook. Man, in person, they did not look like 300-400 likes. And I don't mean like saying that like they were just so ugly or anything like that, but they portrayed themselves on social media as something different than what they really were. Because like certain girls, they used to take them pictures where they sit in front of the sink and stuff, and they had their booty shorts on, and they just
Let me take these glasses off her.
Man, look, preach to them, sis.
Why are we still doing that in 2020?
Let us know. We want to know.
You doing that? You taking them pictures where you look so thick, but you're not.
If you can't look thick in jeans, baby, you just not thick.
Okay?
Man. Because jeans ain't gonna lie.
They're not. Fashion Nova jeans will lie for you.
Not even those jeans, because I've seen some girls in some Fashion Nova jeans.
They wear them too tight. Because Fashion Nova makes my booty look nice. And my booty, okay, it's nice without pants on.
I think it's the high-waisted jeans that really like...
Oh, no. High-waisted jeans.
Yeah, because I got some on right now. Look. Because boom, period. Boom. Yeah, they do something to you.
Leggings don't even make you look thick no more.
At all. Not even those, like, nice, comfortable, thick type leggings still don't. Like
I don't know why. Even when schools used to be like, y'all can't wear leggings. Why? You can't see nothing. Okay, the print leggings, they used to make your girl booty jiggle. But, but nah, like, leggings don't even make you look thick.
But I'm telling you, like, social media used to, like, really make it seem like somebody's life was really in tip-top shape. Okay. And girls, like, you doing too much. Like, any girl who was talking about natural when you still got mascara on, your eyebrows did and stuff like that, man. Because I used to hate, I'm like, yo, because I used to be friends with girls who really did too much for a picture. Like, had to do their makeup, had to do everything. And then they'd get a whole bunch of likes. Yeah. Girl, I do it, and then like I noticed I started getting likes, and I'm like, y'all want me to be fake as ever?
I feel like that's kind of how I've been now. Like my pictures, like now I just feel like, okay, I'm seeing all these people with all these likes, all these followers, so it's like, okay, I want my pictures to look professional. When it's like, I feel like, you know, back then I ain't really care. I'm just posting pictures just to post it, because it's like, the people who rocked me, that's who was liking my stuff.
Right, know? And even now, like on Snapchat, I feel like, this is just me personally, like I just love the filters on Snapchat. Don't mean I need them, but I just love them. So I like taking my pictures. They make my pictures look better, so I'm not even gonna cap with that. But like I hate how it's really like that big of a deal if somebody uses a filter or not, because then if you use a filter, they gonna be like, dang, you so ugly, you use this filter all the time. But it's like, no, I just like the filter.
Exactly.
And it make the picture look 10 times better. Like, no cap, and it ain't gotta be like...
Skin be looking all even.
Man, like, it don't even gotta be like, you know, it's just gonna make me look cute. Because if you ugly, you ugly. But you cute on the inside. But if you ugly, you ugly. No filter is gonna change that. Like, I mean, unless you photoshopping. It's a lot of apps that you gotta use and that's the thing.
Let's talk about that, because like me, don't get me wrong, I edit my pictures, but I don't edit it to the point where I'm changing body parts, I'm making my skin look different,
right? Making my hips look curvy.
Yeah, like I'll edit it where it's like, okay, I want y'all to really see my earrings, so let me sharpen my earrings up. Man. I want y'all to really look at me, so let me blur my background a little bit. But y'all, people really be editing. They like
editing it.
They. Like curves,
man, and
it's like, you know, we can see them lines in the back.
Baby, like it's like we would know if the picture is Photoshop. Like they starting to tell us now. Like you can find the kinks and stuff, and I just want to know, like, why pay all that money for an editing app just to make yourself look so good and that's just too much for me. Like I can't go that far. Like I get it, angles and stuff, cause like look, my left side, like you know, kind of my good side, period. Like, but then when I lean to the right, like I still look good, but it's just like it's not as black.
Okay, cause if I take a picture down here, I'm gonna be like,
you gonna see double chin, everything.
But if I'm up here,
hey boo. Ain't gotta change nothing.
No, period.
Like, I'm just like, with social media, it really took, like, I gotta be confident in my body. I gotta be confident in how I look, because I started looking at it like the same dudes that was talking to the girls with the makeup and all that stuff was the same dudes that was trying to talk to me,
period.
Too. So, after that, I was just like, man, I know I look good. Y'all just hating.
Okay.
That's all it is.
I think body image is definitely, like, a big thing, because, like, we're in the age where all we see are fake bodies. So it's like, you like, dang.
Stomach gotta be flat, booty gotta be big.
Like,
chest is reasonable.
Okay, because me, baby, I got 2 big milkshakes.
Too big.
2 big melons. And I have a really small frame. So it's like, I don't go on social media and I'll be like, dang, I can relate to her. Like, India Love, I can relate to my good sis. You know, you see this, what's that? But, like, before her, it was just like, I used to be so, and this is when I started getting older, people start, you got big titties. I'll be like, okay,
I get it.
I live with them.
And then I swear, like, and when you try to tell somebody, like, you want, like, a breast reduction, they looking at you like, why? First of all my big boob girls don't understand me. I go down the stairs, I do not want my chest hitting me in my chin.
Working out?
Man, it's a no-go. It's a no. You need to put on 2 sports bras just to work out, bro. Like, no.
And then I don't like working out in front of people. Like, I
feel like it's just,
and then they looking, and I'm just like,
bruh, my back on 10. Not even 10 no more. 20. That stuff, it hurt. Like,
20 times 2. Like,
it is too much. Like, y'all don't be understanding. So, I be like, when I see a girl who got a smaller chest, I be like, girl, like,
man,
you
and
lucky.
Then it's like certain shirts.
Man, like certain shirts, like, y'all don't understand, like, with the whole body image, like, it's certain things girls have to go through. Like, you know, I couldn't wear, if I wore leggings, my mom made me wear a longer shirt just because I showed too much. And, you know, I couldn't be showing all that, especially if I'm like 12 and 13 and stuff. Like, I'm growing into my shape. And that's what made me, like, didn't like my body, because I'm like, dang, if I gotta hide everything, then what is the point? Like, what at this point, what is the whole point of going outside if I gotta hide my whole body, if I gotta be in some clothes that I'm not comfortable in? And that's what used to bug me. Sorry, Mom, but that's why I used to go to school. And I used to change my outfits. I'm so sorry, Mom, but
women in general, like, we all have to be, and men too, because y'all need to be watching this too, period. But, like, we all have to be sensitive on how people are shaped, because it's like, we're born this way, you know, like, we can change it if we want surgeries and if we want to work out, but it's like, y'all gotta understand that, like, that's up for us to decide, you feel me, because ain't nothing wrong with getting your body done, to each his own. I personally ain't put nothing fake in my body, because that's just me. I mean, if I have to get something in my titties, I might do it, you know, look them up.
Only thing I'm gonna get done is a reduction.
Okay, reduction. And if you gotta stick some fat in there, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
But, like, I just personally feel like I wouldn't want to do it, because that's just too much.
Yeah, and I feel like people who body shame, learn your facts before you try to shame somebody. And who is you to shame somebody when you didn't even pay for it? Like, you know how they be coming at Ari and stuff like that? FYI, that is her real butt. Her butt grew like that when she was pregnant. That's what pregnancy does to you. So anybody who's saying it's fake, it wouldn't be fake. It'd be fake if it didn't jiggle. It jiggles.
And even if you see, like, old videos of her, like, she
wasn't
always, like, super thick. Like, I'm talking about when she was, like, younger. You know how Tay posted all them videos. Like, she wasn't super thick, but she still had, like, a nice booty. Like,
because, I mean, my cousin, like, she was super, super skinny until she got pregnant. Now my cousin got a booty bigger than mine.
See?
Man, and my booty used to be bigger than hers.
I don't have a kid when these are gone.
Yeah.
Because you see my mom's boobs.
Yeah. I ain't having a kid until you do want to put some on this finger. And until I am financially stable. I gotta have $5 million in the bank before I have a baby. Period.
Money in the bank.
Shawty, what you think? Hey. No, for real though. Like, I don't know. Social media is just so toxic now.
It is.
But it's also like a good business thing to use. It's like a good thing to use for business, but it's also like the worst thing to have to feel accepted.
Yeah.
So like that's where it's iffy with social media, because you want to feel accepted. It's like you gotta have all these things. You gotta have a good fan base. You gotta have all
materialistic. You gotta be going on trips every month. When it's in reality, people go on trips just to take pictures. Like y'all don't even.
That's what it's coming to
experience
now.
Life, like
for real. Like when people be like, "Oh, I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to go to Florida and Miami, all this stuff." Just to take some pictures, just to say, just for a caption. Yeah. You know how you be saving that good caption when you go on the beach and stuff. Like
at the beach, let's go get away.
For real, for real. Like that's all it comes to now. Everything is like for social media approval, and like I had to get up out of that, because at this point, I don't care if I post something. I don't care what time I post it. I look good, I'm gonna post it. Period. I'm not gonna sit up there. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm not gonna be like, who liked it? Refresh. I don't care. Like I got like 1,000-some followers on Instagram, and I bet you I get like 50 likes on a picture and stuff like that, and it don't bother me no more. It used to bother me, but now it don't bother me because it's just like,
because you don't need validation. Exactly, and I think that's a big thing. Like people be seeking validation from other people.
Exactly.
Once I figured out, bro, I'm dope. Like
I'm a dope human being.
So dope, and it's like with back to the body image thing, and like how you want to like people to look like you on social media. You gotta be that person, like because then they see you coming up, they like, okay, I can do it too now. Like I have more confidence within myself,
and it's
because
like,
there's more people who
and it's like even people who used to get so many likes on social media. They not even like that no more, who used to dress a certain way and stuff. It's people I know personally who don't even rock Jordans anymore. Like, be like, man, that's outdated. I don't even rock that no more. I'm like, I'm on some other stuff. At this point, it's dudes who rocking like, you know, the business shoes, the dress shoes and stuff like that for their outfit with the turtlenecks and the trench coats. That's their style now. Like, our weakness. Like, I don't see like any dude I hang out with. They ain't rocking no rock jeans and all these joints. They ain't sitting up there like, man, I need these pair of joints quick. And
it all starts in your home city,
for real.
Cause like you remember that time Facebook was cracking.
Like,
if you didn't have Trues, if you ain't have Rocks, if you ain't have Jordans, if you ain't have the newest North Face, the KDs. I was mad I ain't had no KDs, mom. Man, I bought some KDs and they were so ugly, but I just wanted some so bad.
Yeah.
I never wore them. I wore them once and then I sold them. I didn't even need them. And then I bought, like, honestly, I'm not a person who really like Jordans. Like, some of the shoes is cool, dope to me, but
I'm not going out my way
for real, pay all that
money.
Y'all was really camping out for shoes, bro?
In the cold?
Bro, in the cold, bro.
Well, I was at home in the warm.
Like, I used to be sad, but then I used to think, like, bro, it's cold outside.
I ain't gonna lie, the only shoes I feel like I was gonna camp out for was them Gammas.
Bro, I was so sad because that's when we was at Cooper.
Yes, and my dad was supposed to buy me some and he didn't. I was
okay. They was like, if you get some good grades, I brought my report card home every week.
Hey,
progress support. They said, oh, we're not gonna do it this time. I said,
the one pair of shoes that I really want. Really?
That's me ripping it in there. If y'all ain't know.
Look, like, no, for real. And like, my mom, like, I ain't gonna lie, look, my mommy, I love you. She was so cute because I think she noticed like certain things that I didn't want to wear that other kids was wearing. So she'd try to find like the cutest knockoff version for them and try to get me to wear, and I'd be like, no, I don't.
And one thing I'm glad my dad instilled in me when I was young, we always shopped at the thrift store.
Man.
So I always made a point, like, a lot of the name brand stuff I was wearing, bro, I found that at the thrift store.
Girl,
like, period.
Walmart? Nice sweaters. Nice jackets.
First of all, please take a picture of your coat closet. Bro, every time she come over here, she has on a different coat. bro, and they all be cute. Like, and I be like, where you get Walmart?
$5.
I said, what Walmart I'm shopping at that I can't find that?
Man, because it's like now in this day and age, everybody's trying to be like everybody. Like Fashion Nova, that's why Charlotte Russe and Forever 21 was going out of business because Fashion Nova was the hit. Like, why go there when I can get my stuff off Fashion Nova and it fits? Man, like it was fit. Like
fit,
now
fit.
every store is one of the
this
best
look like something off of Fashion Nova.
And this is from Pink, baby. Like that's what I'm saying. Like certain and I could find the same thing in Walmart for $5.
No, you really can.
In 5 different colors.
You really can, and
Man.
that's the crazy thing about it. That's why it's like,
And that's why,
man,
look, the celebrity that you think is wearing all this Gucci this, Gucci that and stuff, I bet you they still shop at Walmart and buy a graphic tee from Walmart just because.
That's why I love B. Simone.
Man,
with them little sparkly Uggs that they
B.
was talking
Simone
about that
and
one time.
Pretty V, like
Yeah.
they all like they don't care. She's still B. Simone's still rocking the same old sparkly Uggs, the sequins that you could flip and reverse and all that stuff. She's still driving the same Honda, Toyota Honda that she still got. And to me, she's like one of the top social media influencers.
Yeah, because she's so humble, and I think that's why it's just important to like know yourself and really love yourself. Like, let's be real, it takes forever to really love yourself, because I'm still learning how to love myself. Man. Like, period. But it's just like you gotta have the right people around you to let you know, energy. To let you know, like, bro, you don't need a Jeep. What do you need a Jeep for real? I want a Jeep.
That's why.
But what do you need? Man, girl, get you a little Honda, cheap on gas.
That's really where like self-confidence come in from too. Like, you gotta have the right set of friends who's gonna like see that. Because if me and her, like, we've been friends for so long, if she was looking in the mirror and she was like, oh, bro, like, I don't look right, I'm gonna look at her like, what are you talking about? Like, you just need that validation sometimes from people you really care about. Yeah. But you want it from somebody who don't even know you, that you be missing the whole point. Like, my besties, they love everything about me. They share my pictures. They be like, look at my best friend. Even pictures that I be feeling like, dang, this look ugly. Girl, what are you talking about? You're a dime. If you was ugly, I would have told you. And even no matter if you ugly or not, baby, you rocking the outfit. So it don't matter. It's some ugly celebrities that look fly as ever. So they're gonna be ugly forever, but they look fly. For real though, on some real stuff.
I think this is such an important topic to talk about, like, because man, social media will make you feel like you're not doing enough.
Man,
like,
and I'm letting you know, you don't need to do enough. You don't need to do a lot. You don't need to do none of that. All you need to do is be you. That's it. That's it.
Because let's be real, God put you in that certain place at that certain time. You're where you're supposed to be. You might not be where you want to be, but you're where you're supposed to
and
be.
And if you don't like, and baby, if you don't like the way you look, change it. That's up to you. First of all, it don't matter if you get surgery. It don't matter if you work out. It don't matter if you don't like it. Change it, baby.
Change it.
Only you supposed to know when like you don't feel right. Only you can determine what you don't like and what you do like about yourself.
Exactly.
It took me a while to love my natural hair, and look at this. Her, my mom, all my friends, all of them was like, girl, I can't wait till you take them twists out. Your hair looks so dope and stuff. And I'm sitting up here looking like,
I feel like especially with your hair, like, man, as a black woman, it's so hard because you always see these things.
Because you want to be accepted so
and then
bad.
It's like, because for me, with my hair, bro, like, the first time I wore my hair out, I had an interview. They said, you have to change your hair or you can't work here. So ever since then, I'm like, I'm not wearing my natural hair. Like, I really want this job. So let me just straighten it. Like, and that's social media's perception as well. Like, oh, you got natural hair, you ghetto, or like, you're too black.
For real.
You're too black.
And it's like, especially like, I used to get jobs just so I could buy nice clothes and get my hair done and just feel good and feel like, oh yeah, I got it like that. I wasn't making money for like responsibilities and stuff like that and to pay for my bills and stuff. I was using my money. Oh, mom, I want the new Timbs. I want the new foams. I'm gonna buy my jeans, because she wasn't gonna buy me all that. So I got my money and I bought it myself. But then I was like, dang, I could save this money.
Yeah.
These is clothes that I don't even like. Look, I was buying clothes the same color. Like when the color was popping. Like, you know, when that burgundy, look, I ain't even feeling like that burgundy maroon color when it was popping. I swear to God, I bought a sweater in it, a shirt, pair of pants, tank top, skirts, dress. I was buying everything in that color. And my mom was like, why are you buying the same color of clothes? And I'm just like, because this color is popping. What you talking about?
That olive green.
Man, got them Rihanna shoes quick just because I could have got the pink ones. I really liked the pink ones. But I was like, olive green is in style. Let me get the olive green ones. And then I got the olive green ones and I looked at them and I was like, dang. And I barely wear the shoes. Like, I only wear the shoes every once in a while.
Especially, like, now I feel like clothes or shoes is an investment. Like, if I can't, now when I go to the store, if I can't wear it 5 different ways, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Like, even them, like, really fancy outfits, if I can't wear this more than once, I'm not buying it.
And that's another thing for social media. You know how you post that really dope outfit? Bro, you post it again and you wear that out. If you wore that outfit last week or last month and you 2-3 months later you wear that same outfit and you post it again, they gonna look at you like, oh, you dirty. Like, you going back to that. I bought this. Cold. What are you talking about? It's a cold, dope outfit. And it don't go with anything else but
I've
that.
had this same shirt since 11th grade. Okay?
Period.
Let me tell you, I don't throw away stuff.
Man.
Especially if it's basic.
And it fits still?
It fits.
Even if you wash it, dry it, and it still fits?
Still
fit. I'm wearing it. Like,
I don't care.
I don't care.
Even when it comes to shoes, like, I'm glad, like, don't get me wrong, I did used to feel some type of way when I have the Jordans because I'm like, dang, like, everywhere I look, everybody got the new
Jordans. Citrus elect, bro.
Bro, I was sad.
I was sad. The
Aqua 11s. That I ain't gonna lie, the brands that just came out, I was sad.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, only because like certain shoes, it's just like them is classic. So it's like you want them, but
because you know you can find an outfit with them.
Bro, red, black, and white. What? No, I ain't gonna lie. When they drop the Concords again, I'm getting those. Like for sure.
We're there together.
We're there together. Like, but if I have to do extra, like wait outside, I'm
not doing it. I don't want them. I see them again.
Like
they make the same shoe. I see it again.
Cause I made it to the point where like if I'm going shoe shopping and like if there's some Jordans there that I would like I would buy. I'll buy them. But I'm not about to go out my way to like don't get me wrong, for the Concords, do they even raffle still?
No.
Oh, I don't want them no more.
I don't know, cause honestly I've never raffle for some shoes.
I did, bro, and I ain't win. So ever since
that's
then,
why I never did it. Like I feel
like
I got bad luck. I never.
Cause I was just like, bro, like, and a lot of them people who worked at like Foot Locker, they'll make sure they pull their friend raffle.
Man. Like, and it's not even that. So many people when we was going to Cooper and stuff, so many people had shoe plugs. It was ridiculous. Like people be on Facebook, if they didn't get them shoes that day, they tweaking, like they going crazy. And I used to be like, for what? Like
literally.
And it be shoes, it be some Jordans that I really did want. Like, dang, them is nice. But I'm not finna sit up there and go and raffle and hope I win. I'm not finna stand in line knowing that it's cold outside and stuff like that. I'm not doing that.
Stand in line in the mall knowing you
and
ain't
have to wait and I got grade school size. Like, no, I am a size 6. I know my shoes is gonna be gone. But thank you guys for watching the video. This is the end of the video, as you can see. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Her channel will be in the link description below. So make sure you guys click on that. Period. Don't do my sis like that. Period.
And then turn on that bell notification.
Period. Get a bell, a ring, a ding. Period. But
period. TY gang.
We'll do a story time. If y'all get this video to 100 views, we'll do a story time together. Period.
Period.
We got some good story times for you.
Good story time.